Hello everyone, my name is Karolina. I'll be leading your body wake up class today. We're going to start in the seated position, just like that. We're going to close our eyes and for a moment focus on our breath. Imagine that there is a string attached to the tip of your head and someone's gently pulling up. This way you're going to straighten your back and lengthen your neck, keeping your shoulders down, relaxed. Breathe in deeply and exhale. We can gently open our eyes and we're going to start our practice with some small stretches. So from this pose, we're going to inhale, hands up, and exhale, our left hand goes into the right knee and then the right hand goes right behind us. So we're doing a twist. We'll inhale, lifting our chest, and exhale, twisting back. Okay, next inhalation, we'll bring our hands up towards the sky. And exhale, dropping it on the opposite side. So our right hand goes to the left knee and the left hand goes behind. And twist. Chest forward. Try not to lean on your hands too much. Twists are great for boosting your digestion in the morning or whenever you're doing the practice. Okay, next inhalation, bring your hands up towards the sky. And exhale, we're going to drop our right hand to the ground and walk as far as we can. If you can, drop your elbow as well. Keep your glutes on the floor and extend the left hand across. Feeling the stretch in our laterals. Breathe into the stretch. Great. Okay, next inhalation, bring your hands up towards the sky. And exhale, going to the opposite side, dropping our left hand, walking as far as we can. Dropping elbow, if it's possible today, if your body's already awake. And feeling the stretch, keeping the glutes on the floor. Hand can face to the floor. And gaze goes up. Breathe here. One more breath. Exhale, and the next inhalation, bring our hands up towards the sky. Great, and exhale, drop it down. From here, you either can bring your legs to the side and come to a tabletop, or if you're familiar, just can bring it from the cross leg. So we're going to do cat and cow. With inhalation, we're going to bring our chest forward, gaze forward, your torso facing closer to the floor and the hips opening up towards the sky. And exhale, pressing against the floor, rounding our spine. Gaze goes towards our hips and our hips are going in, rolling in. And again, inhale, cow, opening the chest. Exhale, cat. Okay, once you're done, come into a neutral tabletop position. Making sure that our wrists are stuck underneath our shoulders and knees underneath the hips. So here, we're going to drop our chest to the ground by slowly bending our elbows, not going back or anything, just straight, dropping our chest down, keeping our hips high. Once chest is on the ground, sliding forward into a cobra. So we can keep here a little bit bent elbows to keep our hips on the ground. Engaging the glutes, staying strong. And exhale, coming back into a child's pose. Now we're going to try again. First we're going into tabletop position. Inhale, exhale, dropping our chest towards the ground, keeping the hips sliding forward, going into cobra. Inhale. Exhale, we bring our chin towards the chest to roll the shoulders, push off the ground, and dropping our hips to the child's pose. And again, inhale, tabletop. Exhale, chest. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, chin to the chest, and dropping the hips to the child's pose. We'll do 2 more times on your own. Tabletop. Inhale, exhale, chest. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, chin to the chest, dropping the hips to the child's pose. And one more time. From here, we're going to go back into a tabletop position, stepping into a plank, downward facing dog on exhale, spreading the fingers, pushing away from the floor, pushing the shoulders away from your ears. And then in here, we're trying to guide our hips towards the ceiling. We can pedal our legs here to feel the stretch as well. This is our first downward facing dog from this class. So we might feel a little bit stiff here. And to strengthen our arms even more, we walk with our arms towards our feet. And inhale, going up, reaching for the sky, standing up, bringing the energy throughout our body. And exhale, bringing our palms to Namaste. Great. Now we're going to inhale, rise up towards the sky again. And exhale, bend into a forward fold. Great. I'm going to take this off to make it a bit more comfortable. Sorry. Forward fold. Awesome. Now from here, make sure to move closer to the front of your mat. Just around here. And we're going to do kind of a modified sun salutation. So we're going to bring our right foot back into a high lunge. We drop it into a low lunge. And here we bring our weight forwards to our left leg to feel the stretch. From this pose, we can inhale up and exhale, sink deeper. Make sure your shoulders are not next to your ears, so we draw them slightly away, palms facing each other. Great. Breathe. Okay, inhale, we can bend slightly back. And exhale, we drop our hands to the mat, step into a plank, drop our knees to the ground, drop our chest, and push forward into a cobra. Tap your toes. Exhale, going into a downward facing dog. And then from here, we slowly walk up, hands towards our feet. And go into forward fold. Fully breathe out here. Inhale, walking our hands to our shin. Halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands up towards the sky. Exhale, Namaste. Again, we slowly walk to the front of the mat again. Breathing in, hands towards the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Step with our left leg back into a high lunge. Drop the knee here. Find your balance. Shift the weight forward into your right leg now. And inhale, hands up. Exhale, sink a bit deeper. Stay here for a few breaths. Feeling the stretch. You can even go back and forth a little bit. Again, bringing those shoulders away from your ears. Palms facing each other. Breathe. Okay, next inhalation, we'll bend slightly back. And exhale, we bring our palms to the ground. Untuck the toe, bring out right leg, drop the knees, exhale into the chest, to the ground. Inhale, cobra. Great. We stay here for a few moments, feeling the stretch. Engage the glutes to make sure your lower back is protected. And instead of going here, if anyone is doing that, bring your shoulders back, opening the chest, opening a heart chakra. Okay, one more deep breath. And exhale, tucking the toes and pushing ourselves into a downward facing dog. Walk your feet a little bit. Breathe here. And Again, we're gonna walk our hands slowly towards our feet. Great. Fully exhale here. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale again, forward fold. Inhale towards the sky, reaching for the energy. And exhale, namaste. We step in the width of the mat. So we inhale, hands up towards the sky. And exhale, we're slowly going into a wide-legged squat. Dropping our hips down towards the ground. And here, what we would like to do is to keep our spine straight. It's not the easiest, but you can guide your knees apart with your elbows and straighten the back as much as you can. Bringing your hips forward and opening the chest. We slowly drop our hips towards the ground and then lifting up our legs so they're parallel to the ground. So here, it's going to be a boat pose, so you can keep your arms here. If that's already a workout, that's good. I actually feel it already here as well. Or you can lift your hands up and also keep them parallel to the ground. But in this pose, it's important to keep the shoulders away so the back is straight. If this is enough, keep it here. If you want more, if you feel like you're very, very energetic today already, you can also straighten your legs up. But again, don't compensate by rounding the spine. I'll stay here. That's my comfort zone today. And breathe. 3 breaths. Here, keeping the shoulders blades together. Inhale. And exhale. One more. And exhale. And on this exhale, we're going to lower ourselves down, but don't go too low. From here, we lift our back into a boat pose. Breathe and exhale. Lower and back into a boat pose. Inhale, exhale. Okay, one more time. Inhale and exhale. Lie down towards the ground. That should feel nice and relaxing. From here, we're going to bring our heels closer to our glutes. And then bring our knees towards our chest. Give it a good hug. We're going to stay here, rolling from side to side. And then with your right hand, we pull our knees towards the right, extending the left hand in the opposite direction. And the gaze goes to the left, making sure both shoulders on the ground. And next inhalation, we bring our knees back to the middle. I'm just going to move a little bit. So we bring our knees back to the middle. Inhale here, and on exhale we bring them to the opposite side. In this case towards the left, extending our right hand towards the right, and gaze goes to the right. Breathe. Now here we're going to inhale, bring our knees back to the middle of the mat, give it a good hug. Be thankful for all the work our body has done today. And then extend our feet to the width of the mat. Hands parallel to the body, palms facing up. And then with the next breaths, we're going to imagine that we are inhaling the energy and exhaling all the tiredness from the body. Inhale the light, energy, strength, power, self-love. And exhale any doubts. We breathe in again deeply. And exhale fully. From here we're going to roll to our right hand side, making our right elbow as a pillow. Staying here just for a little bit. And when you're ready, push off the ground and come back into a seated pose. Today we've been focusing on waking up our body, and I hope that you are feeling that energy, and then you're going to go for the day, or for the evening, or for the morning, keeping that energy and self-love towards yourself. Thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste.